It's Tuesday, innit? Oh dear. Good time zone, folks. Hope you're all doing well. And this afternoon, or whenever you happen to be watching this, we'll be doing some champions with a couple of teams captained by Tsareena. So let's have a look at the. This is an Alolan themed singles team. I forgot to mention if you didn't see me drafting it last time. So we're just gonna keep it on the screen for a little bit just so you can see what I'm working with. I think initially when I built this team I had Mudsdale holding a Citrus Berry and Primarina holding leftovers, but I thought maybe Shellbell would work better with the Primarina because that's like my primary special attacker, and normally I deal a lot of damage with that, so I can heal a lot of HP back with Shellbell if needed, and then I can give Mudsdale the leftovers. I thought that would work out better. Anyway, yeah. And this is the stat spread we're going with. Quite a few speedy attackers, a couple on the physical side. I like to keep a bit of a mix. Like, I like to keep like half my singles team as physical and the other half as special. So yeah, I've got a few bulky special attackers. When I was playing through, trying to get back up to the rank I was previously, I didn't use Dramper all that much. But hopefully we get to see Lou in action. Yeah, this will be the singles team I'm running. Let's see how we get on. So, let's go into battle. Like I say, I did try to get back up to the rank I was previous. I'm pretty sure we were at Ultra Ball 3 on singles and Great Ball 2 on doubles last we left off. I didn't get to do a session like last week because it was just too hot and I was just feeling like really depressed. I feel like I've got some sort of like summer variant of what's it called, seasonal affective disorder, because I don't think it's normal to be as miserable as I was last week during the heat wave. It's just my brain just could not function at all. But hopefully we can get caught up this season. So what are we dealing with first? Ooh, Volcarona, Garchomp, Blaziken, Meowscarada, Gengar, and Mimikyu. Alright, so normally how I start this off is I begin with Bullseye. Let's see. Yeah, because Bullseye sets up hazards. What to do here? There's a couple ghosts. There's a Mimikyu though, so I'm not sure if I want to bring Lou into that. Polities will be good. Yeah, as long as she doesn't suffer to the Meowscarada. They are more physical attackers than anything, so that might be concerning. And then we'll try and bring Chie. See what we can do with her. Alright then, let's get this first singles match started. So, 16:36, so around 25-6, I'd say. We want to swap over to doubles. So they kick off the Blaziken. That's fine with me. I feel like Bullseye should be able to tank whatever this thing can dish out. So I want to start the turn with a Stealth Rock. Withdraws the Blaziken immediately. Okay, interesting. Meowscarada. Okay, that's fine. Hits more on the physical side, and we've got more physical defense investment, so I feel like Bullseye should be able to live whatever this thing wants to do, and I'm going to go for a Body Press. The stamina boost should give us enough power to knock out, unless it's focused. Oh god, 25 hit points. Alright, yeah, it's a high chance it's going to be... Well, it's always a crit, I think. Wow, Strike. Okay, 15%. Right. So I think we just want to hard swap to Chie here. Did we see the Protean go off? Okay, goes for Flower Trick again, that's fine. Yep, not very effective, but critical hit. Still did a decent amount. So let's see. Yeah, it must have been Protean. Because only Triple Axel is effective. Let's go with that then. Oh, they had Triple Axel of their own, they outspeed. Interesting. I might be in some trouble here. This is not a good start. Alright, Polity, it's time to greet the world with open arms once again. I don't know if he's going to be able to live this, but we can try it. Moonblast. Flower Trick, do we live? No. No, we've got no physical defense investment at all on Polities, unfortunately. So I think we take a loss here. It's a shame, though. I'll go for a Roar, but I don't think it's gonna... I think they've got the knockout. They've got the win. Yeah, there we go. I should have brought Lucario over Polities. I just didn't count on the Meowscarada. But at least now I know what to do. The next time whenever I see a Meowscarada come in. Alright then. Let's hope we don't run into too many bots this time around. As long as I do okay. Ooh, okay. Metagross, Hydreigon, Charizard, Primarina, Mimikyu, and Hippowdon. Alrighty then. So, again, I just feel like I want to bring my usual squad. Metagross, though, is a bit worrying. I feel like... No, Bullseye should be fine with that. Polities should be able to live a few hits from the Metagross at least. I have a couple berry types, though. One of them is... the Primarina, though, so I'm not sure. No, I'll stick with the usual. Eventually this will pay off. Again, I'm just wondering what kind of matchup Drampa would be good against. Just haven't had a chance to bring it. Alright, so start with the Hydreigon. So I'm not going to be able to hit that with any earthquakes, but...
Now why did they make you who? Pippity cockapoo? Psych, I'm kidding. I just wanted to see if you're still listening.
God's sake. Alright, so they start with the Dark Pulse. It's going to do a little bit. Get a stamina defense boost. Stealth Rocks. We proc. Okay, good. So we didn't get flinched. Awesome. So next turn we should be able to get a Body Press off. And that should do a decent amount. Assuming we don't flinch to another Dark Pulse. Okay, go for it again. 55. Another defense boost does nothing to the damage output of these Dark Pulses since it's a special attack. We get the Body Press one-hit knockout though.
Well, that's a lot of damage!
Sorry, my mind's all over the place at the moment because even though it's not as hot as it has been, it's still quite warm. I think it's like 28 degrees today. Ugh. Nightmare. Okay, out comes the Mimikyu. So these things are normally physical attackers. I think I've got enough bulk to be able to withstand whatever they want to do. I'm going to go for an Earthquake to try and proc the Disguise. My only worry is if they go for Shadow Claw and crit, that might knock Bullseye out. Let's see what they do here then. Okay, so that was Swords to... Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, we do get an extra turn though to get back some HP. So we're at 77 health now. They're probably going to go for Shadow Claw, like I say. Is it going to be enough? Play rough. Okay. Oh, we live on 6. Okay, so hopefully we have enough to take out the Mimikyu. 65% HP. And it's life orbed, yeah. Oh, okay. Good. 2 Mons down, 1 more to go. I don't think Bullseye's living. But he's done what he needs to do in this battle. Metagross. Okay, this one might be tricky. Let's try and go for an Earthquake. I don't think I'm going to get it. Let's just see. The other two might struggle. Okay, goes to the Bullet Punch. Bullseye lives on 2. If they'd gone for anything else, they probably would have got the knockout. Oh, alright then. Okay, 13 HP left. Let's go for another Earthquake, see what they do here. Psychic Fangs? Yeah, okay. Bullseye did more than enough in this battle. Alright, do I want to... Ooh, maybe I do go for Chie. Maybe a knockoff will be able to knock it out. Here we go. Trial of the Dragon! Chie with the knockoff. And we get the win. Oh my god. Yeah, because even though I don't think it knocks off the... it doesn't knock off Mega Stones. I think because it's holding an item, it should still do the maximum amount of damage, right? Unless I'm reading into the effect wrong? I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of an uphill climb trying to rank up in Ultra. Got to make sure I win several battles in a row. It's going to be a bit tricky considering I use rather gimmicky teams. Alright, let's see. So who is this? Low Junior. And they're bringing Primarina, Mimikyu... what are you again? I'm blanking on the name. Delphox. Metagross, Lopunny, and Archaludon. Interesting. Archaludon in singles. A lot of steel types here. And a lot of psychics as well. Okay, nothing I really want to bring Lou in on. Seems like the majority of the battles I play, I end up relying on Bullseye, Polites, and Chie. That seems to be my go-to team. Right, so let's see. I kick off with the Archaludon. Okay. Is this thing going to want to set up hazards? I think I've seen these use stuff like Stealth Rock before. So is that what we're going to see here? It is. Okay then. Interesting. Let's set up some rocks on their side. Thankfully I'm not using anything that's focus sashed. So this isn't going to affect me too much. Right, if we go for a roar here then. I don't want to attack this thing too much because it will get... Oh, Dragon Tail, okay. I see you. Yeah, this isn't an ideal matchup. I mean, Moonblast should be decent. Okay, it's got Thunderbolt. That could be worrisome. Okay, 60 HP. Oh, no. Not the paralysis. Come on. Please. Come on, Polities. Okay, Moonblast. Hopefully this does a decent amount. Oh, huh?
No, that's a lot of damage!
It was a crit. That's why. Oh my god. Oh, we didn't get as much HP back as I thought. Shell Bell should still be a decent item, though. I think I use Polities more for attacking than setting up anyways. Ooh, okay, Lopunny. So what's that going to want to do then? It's probably going to Mega Evolve. What moves did I have for Primarina, though, I wonder? Well, I mean, this might have been a bad thing to stay in on, since I've not got any, like, physical investment on this thing. Okay, Fake Out. Oh. Right. What else do I have in the back that can deal with this? Chie should be alright. Bullseye? Bullseye might be the best thing. Okay, I think I just let... yeah, I think I let Polities faint here, unless I'm able to... No. Okay. Yeah, because either way, if I swap it out and then try to swap it in later, it'll just get hit by the Stealth Rocks and knock itself out anyways. Alright, let's bring in Bullseye. Hopefully he can live a few hits. Alright, so we know it's got Play Rough. It's got Fake Out. Triple Axle. Ooh. Okay, so we get the triple stamina boosts. Thanks for that. Nobody says anything about Bullseye's remaining health. Alright, the body press. This should do a decent amount of all the stamina boosts we got. My goodness. And then their last Pokemon. Hopefully it's not something that Polities could take out easily. Let's have a look. Mimikyu. Okay, so like I say, we've bulked up our defense plenty. Unless this thing lands a crit Shadow Claw. Okay, another Swords Dance set up. I mean, we've still got Chie in the back. So if Bullseye goes down, there's really nothing to really worry too much about, hopefully. Okay, so we're back over half health, thanks to the leftovers. Okay, Shadow Claw, yeah. If that was a crit, that probably would have knocked Bullseye out. But it wasn't, so we got lucky there. And the Earthquake should be enough to take out Mimikyu. It is. Cool. Okay, so we're on a bit of a win streak now. 2 wins. We had 1 loss at the start, obviously. I wonder if I should have a counter somewhere of wins and losses. I'll have a think about that. Alright. Again, not terribly familiar with MAEHARA, so I have no idea what that name is. Let's see, they've got Lopunny, Corviknight, Primarina, Garchomp, Umbreon, and Alolan Ninetales. Again, though, I don't... I mean, Polities would be great for the Garchomp and the Umbreon. Flameria would only really be good for the Ninetales. And the Corviknight, perhaps? Corviknights have always been a big problem for me, so maybe I'll go Primarina this time around. And Chie. Yeah, because Corviknights I know always want to set up iron defenses, and they're always a bit of a struggle for Pokemon like Polities to get through. Okay, starting off with the Ninetales, so this is obviously going to set up Snow and Aurora Veil. I'm going to try and see if I can get my Stealth Rocks off first. Okay, so the Aurora Veil goes up. We get my Stealth Rocks. So I have a feeling they're going to want a Blizzard next. I'm going to try going for a Roar. Hopefully we live this. Okay, yeah, we're just under half our health. As long as we don't freeze. Okay, roar out the Ninetales. What else do they have? There's the Corviknight. So yeah, this thing can't really do much to Bullseye, but at the same time we can't really do much to the Corviknight. Can't do much to anything right now with the Aurora Veil setup, so I kind of want to stall out a bit. Okay, Corviknight goes up for a body press of its own. Interesting. Interesting strategy. I mean, if it wants to keep doing that, then be my guest. Not going to set up any iron defenses or anything? Goes for Roost. Alright. You can stall as much as you want, that's fine by me. Oh yeah, it loses the flying type and it roosts. I forgot about that. I think it's just that turn though. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's just for the turn they use Roost, they lose the flying typing. Withdraws the Corviknight, okay. Garchomp. Right. Yeah, so I want to be really careful switching in Primarina. Alright, the snow has stopped. What about that Aurora Veil that was set up? Is that still active? Halves the damage taken from physical and special moves and doubles battles. Okay, yeah, so that's still active. I can't really do much to anything on their team yet. I'm going to go for a Roar. I just want to disrupt them for as much as I can. Okay, Life Orb's Garchomp. We'll roar out this Garchomp, see what we bring in. Ninetales would be good to get some Stealth Rock damage off. We bring back the Corviknight. They might just swap back into the Garchomp though and anticipate me to go for another body press. I might just roar again. They roost. Okay. This is a very scummy tactic, I apologise. Alright. One more turn of Aurora Veil. We'll go for another Roar, I think. Bullseye still living. Some stamina boosts. And the Life Orb damage as well. Oh, man. Alright, the Ninetales comes back out. Right, is the Aurora Veil gone? Aurora Veil wall are off. Okay. Are they going to want to set that back up again, though, I wonder? I might be free to just swap into Primarina. I'll do that. Okay, goes for a Blizzard, so that was a good call. As long as I don't freeze here. Alright, let's go for an Overheat. I have a feeling if I go for Sludge Wave, they might swap out into Corviknight. So I'm going to Overheat. Okay, we knock out the Ninetales. Right, our special attack hardly drops, but we do have the White Herb on this. So I'm going to get that power back. They're probably going to swap into Garchomp. Yeah, Garchomp, the Sociable comes back out. So we swap immediately into... do I go Bullseye or... No. Bullseye is also of its defense. I think I'll go into Chia. So I have a feeling they're going to use Earthquake. Alright, so here comes the Earthquake. Just does a little under half. Life Orb, okay. Now, do we outspeed a Garchomp? We are Choice Scarf. Would a Triple Axle connect? Withdraws Garchomp, okay. So out to Corviknight. Now, does the Corviknight want to take this Triple Axle? Ooh, it takes that really well. Okay. Alright, so we've finally gotten rid of the snow. I really want to keep Chia for the Garchomp, so... I think I just hard swap into Bullseye here. Whatever happens, Bullseye's done what he needs to. Iron Defense, okay. What to do, what to do? And I feel like I should be able to live a Body Press at least. No, I don't, okay. Damn it. Right. If I go back into Primarina, I should have all my special attack back now. So if we go Overheat, they don't swap, okay. Alright, and Primarina's pretty much done all she needs to do. I don't think I'm going to need her for the Garchomp fight. Only 22 hit points left, my god. I feel like she's going to faint to whatever this Garchomp does. I'm going to try a Toxic anyway, just to see if we can get it off. We outspeed. I was not expecting that. I would have thought a Garchomp would be quicker than a Salazzle. Are Salazzles supposed to be this size, or is it just because I bred a really small one in Scarlet and Violet? Okay, so the Earthquake takes out Primarina. That's fine. Ooh. So surely, with that knowledge, Chia should be able to outspeed the Garchomp as well. I think I'll just go Knock Off. That should be enough for the kill, right? There we go. The Rough Skin doesn't matter to me at all. Really surprised by this team. Oh, I didn't think much of it going into it. I try not to pick too many like meta picks. Like I resisted the urge to go with Incineroar. I know he's right there. He's another Alolan Pokemon. I probably could have had him on the team if I wanted to, but really, really wanted to pick some other mons. It's just a shame that a couple of them I don't think I'm ever going to use during this. We'll see what we get up to at around half past, and if we're in a good standing, and if it doesn't look like we're going to rank up at all, I might just bring the others just to show them off. Mr. Zek. Okay then, and he is bringing Hippowdon, Lucario, Dragonite, Alolan Ninetales, Rotom Wash, and Basculegion. Ooh, interesting. I almost want to say this is the one I bring Lou to, because, yeah, Basculegion's signature attack is Last Respects, and Ghost-type moves can't hit normal types. But then again, they do have the Lucario, which worries me. No, I feel like I should be able to take out both the Rotom and the Basculegion quite easily with Chie. One drop kick to the face should deal with the both of them. The Lucario should be able to deal with as well. Hippowdon, yeah, it should be quite easy to handle. I just wonder how we're going to do in the sandstorm. That's my only worry. Then again, if they bring the Ninetales, that'll also set up snow. So it really depends on what kind of hazards they want to bring. Alright, kicks things off with Basculegion. Interesting. Bit of a scary lead, but again, Bullseye is physically bulky. Should be able to live whatever this thing wants to throw at us. Flip turn. Okay. Yeah, so we took quite a bit of damage from that. Get the stamina boost though, and we should get a bit of health back at the end of the turn with the leftovers. So let's see what they want to bring in next. Okay, Ninetales. Ooh. So at this point, I kind of wish I'd brought Primarina. But I think Polities should be fine. They're obviously going to go for Blizzard. It's not going to... Hang on. Are they going to use this turn to set up an Aurora Veil, I wonder? I wonder if we can get away with a Roar. Nope, they go for Blizzard. Okay. Yep, that was probably the smartest move they could have done. Alright. Yeah, so obviously we don't want to go into Chie here. Let's go into Polities. And I think we set up a Calm Mind initially. Okay, they go for Aurora Veil. That's fine. So we get a free turn just to set up. Does mean we won't do as much damage with our attacks for a little while. Which is the only trade-off. Oh! I didn't count on Freeze Dry. Didn't do much though. Alright, Moonblast. How much will this do? 55%. So that's a little more than their Freeze Dry did. I just hope we don't get frozen in the process of this. Yeah, so normally Freeze Dry, normally Ice type moves wouldn't be effective against Water types, but Freeze Dry has the ability to bypass that resistance. Okay, Snow has stopped. So now their Ice type attacks won't do as much damage anymore, which is good. Ooh, that still did a lot though. So thankfully we've taken out the Ninetales. We know they've got the Basculegion. That's going to be quite scary to deal with. Well, what else do they have in the back? Lucario. Ooh. Okay, I've got to be really careful here how I go about this. So still got Basculegion in the back. Alright, Moonblast. I don't think we're going to be able to land anything here. Are you a special or a physical Lucario? I don't know if it's going to matter. I think we get knocked out either way. Extreme speed. Okay. Yeah, that still is enough though. Alright, so it's a physical attacker. So what do I do knowing they still have Basculegion in the back and Chie is choice banded? I could go for low kick, but it's not going to do anything against the Basculegion when that comes in. Drop kick, perhaps? Just a war of attrition? I think that's just what I do. Yeah, that's not going to do much. We drop his attack, though. Okay, meet your mash. Yeah, I don't think this is going to save us at all. Oh, you went for E-Speed against the Tsareena. Why is... Very interesting tactic there. Just a heads up for people who want to play champions and you come across a Tsareena. Never use priority attacks in front of it. They will not work. Okay. So more attack drops. Are we going to live any of it? Oh god, okay. No. Huh. Alright, not a bad matchup. Shame my winning streak had to come to an end, but I quite enjoyed that fight. 69 VP earned.
69 me done! 69 me saved me!
Alright, we've still got a few more battles left. Like 25 minutes before we move on to doubles. God, look how much VP I've got. I have no idea what to do with any of it. I suppose it'd be handy for training. Scofie. So let's see. Mimikyu, Dragapult, Basculegion, Garchomp, Charizard, Metagross. So almost a mono ghost team. Again, really tempted to bring Lu to this one. The ghost immunity would be really good here, but again, Mimikyu is part fairy, so probably wouldn't be a good idea. Again, I think I'll just go with my regular squad for this. Yeah, Polity should be able to handle the Garchomp and the Dragapult, the dragons pretty much. Bullseye has done quite well against Mimikyus, and Chie, assuming she lives, should be able to take on the Basculegion. As long as there's nothing else to worry about. Alright, if they start off with Charizard Y, that would be disastrous. Okay, Mimikyu. If I see that go for Swords Dance, I'm roaring it out right away. So we set up a Stealth Rock, Swords Dance, okay. This thing needs to go. I'm not going to have you set up Swords Dances. I will take a hit though, assuming they don't get greedy and go for another they go for another Swords Dance, okay. Get roared out then. I'm pretty sure this should work, yep. Yeah, because normally normal type moves don't work on Ghost, but I'm guessing in this circumstance it's not too bad. Okay, again, Basculegion, bit threatening, but we should be able to tank whatever attacks they want to use. Okay, they go for the Wave Crash. Oh! Okay, never mind. That did quite a lot. Okay, so Bullseye goes down. Basculegion loses a chunk of health from that. Let's go into Chie. We should be able to land a Trop Kick here unless they are able to swap out. Withdraws Basculegion. Okay, I had a feeling that's what they were going to do. Metagross comes out. Right. That could be an issue. That could be a really big issue. We don't get the attack drop either. Oh, no. Oh, God. I guess I just swap into Polities. I'm guessing they, if anything, they'll go for Ice Punch. Okay, Mega Evolves. Or they probably could have gone into a Steel-type move. That's probably what they've done. Psychic Fangs. Oh! Well... right, so, let's see. Mimikyu, Basculegion, Metagross. I think I just choiced myself into Knockoff. That's probably going to be my best bet. Okay, yeah, Psychic Fangs. 29% hit points remaining. This is not going to be good. Goes for... Again, priority moves on a Tsareena. What are you doing? So we take out the Mega Metagross at least. They've still got the Mimikyu though. The Mimikyu and the Basculegion. So whatever we do here, it's going to be able to live this. Unfortunately. There's a chance they might have it. They don't go for Shadow Sneak, which is clever on their part. Knocks off the Life Orb, rather. Shadow Claw, okay. Well played. Oh, man. Yeah, we might struggle a bit. Oh, we didn't get knocked down a tier. I would have thought we would have done. I guess we lose too many matches, we get knocked down. That's a pretty basic Hiragana name, but I can't for the life of me remember what that T-like shape is supposed to be. Terrible. Alright, so... Almost want to bring Primarina to this. For the Ninetales. But I feel like Polities does quite well as well. Again, shame I couldn't have brought Yamcha to any of these, but again, if I feel like we're not getting anywhere in the next 10 minutes, I might just bring the others just to show them off. Alright, so they start with Swampert. This would be easy prey for Chie if I'd started off with her. I do still want to try and get the Stealth Rocks off though, first turn. So we'll see if we can live this. So Mega Evolve, their Swampert. Can we live whatever this thing wants to hit us with? We know it struggles with a Wave Crash. Sets up the rain to... Oh no. Uh-oh. Did they bring the Arch? If they brought the Arch, this could be trouble. I want to roar this thing out. Ice Punch, interesting. You set up the rain and go for an Ice type attack. I'm gonna roar here. Try to force out whatever else they might have. Basculegion. Okay, so Swampert, Basque. So two things I could easily take out of Chie's Trop Kick. Let's see. Welcome in, Aurora. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Wait, did I Earthquake? I probably should have roared. Oh well. Mind it?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You mean kinda? Okay, Dragapult. Yeah, I think we can deal with these. This should be fine. I wonder what I swapped out then. I could have easily knocked out Bullseye. Let's go for another Earthquake then, shall we? Should be free. I cannot understand what they're trying to do here. Okay, Dragon Darts. This... Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it plays out for them. Oh! Oh god, did you get hit by the Discord bans? Oh, god. That whole Discord situation is getting bloody ridiculous. Not banned, it got striked, but bloody hell. I'm really sorry to hear that. Alright, so let's see. They've got the Swampert and the Basculegion left. Chia could very easily knock them both out. I've appealed for it. Hope it goes through always. Just... Yeah. Hopefully there's some alternatives that people can migrate off to. It's just... such a pain in the arse. I don't know why they're doing this. Alright then. Trial of the Dragon time. Trial of the Dragon! Oh, those old Persona 4 comic parodies. There goes the Swampert, and then the Basculegion should follow. As long as we outspeed. We don't get hit by last respects. Okay, never mind. Oh, God. Alright, Polites, it's up to you now. Greet the world of open arms. Oh no. We might lose. This must have been a... Yeah, this must be a choice scarfed Basculegion then. Oh, I thought I was going to win that one. But no such luck. Did not count on the on the Basculegion outspeeding. Okay, we're still at rank 2. I don't know why I went down a rank before then. We've still got 6 minutes till the ad breaks. Ooh, have I seen that name before? Have I? No, I mustn't have. Sylveon, Gyarados, Scolipede, Mimikyu, Noivern, Meowscarada. Interesting. So again, as always, start off with Bullseye. Maybe I should have given Stealth Rocks to Yamcha, then I would have had more of a reason to bring him. Yeah, definitely don't want to bring a Lou to this battle because of all the fairy types. There's a lot of fire weaknesses here. So do I want to bring Primarina? Yeah, there's a lot of things that are weak to Salazzle. I mean, the Noivern is quite concerning, but I feel like a triple axle from Chie should be able to deal with it. Ah, do I bring Lu though? Try attack, Calmide, Roost, Dragon Pulse. I don't know. No. I go Primarina, Chie. I'm sorry, Lu. I'm sorry, Yamcha. Okay, yeah, I definitely haven't fought them before. Oh god. So they start with the Meowscarada. This could be scary. Hopefully, Bullseye should be able to live this so we can get a... Okay, throw intensive to a grass type. Hopefully we can get the Stealth Rocks off here. Okay. Live on 55. So at least we get some rocks off. And then I think I just hard swap into Primarina. Yeah, because they might go for Flower Trick again. I mean, it won't do as much damage since she's both fire and poison type and resists grass. Yeah, that does barely anything. Alright, so let's see. I don't think I want to waste my overheat just yet. I'm going to go for Sludge Wave. Ooh, okay, they swap out. They go into Gyarados. Interesting. They lose a quarter of their health. Ah, they proc my White Herb. How dare. Okay. Sludge Wave, though, should do a decent amount. 37% left. Yeah, I don't want Primarina to stick around for Gyarados. I don't really want to bring Chie out to it either. Just hard swap into Bullseye. Yeah, Meowscarada, Gyarados. There's not really anything else I want Bullseye to be in here with, so may as well just let him go down here. Okay, Mega Evolves into Mega Gyarados. So we've got a couple Dark types to deal with now. Waterfall. How much does that do? Enough to knock out Bullseye. Okay, fair enough. So 2 Dark-type Pokemon. I think I bring Chie in. And I'll go for Low Kick. So now I'm choiced into that. Should do super effective damage to the Meowscarada as well. But it all depends on what else they have in the back. Okay, they bring the Meowscarada back in. Is it Scarf, though? Ooh, okay, U-turn. We live on 33. Okay. So, what else they got? Mimikyu. Oh, no! No! Oh, God! Oh, you're kidding. Alright, I need to swap then. Alright, they're probably going to get Swords Dance off. I can't help that. Shadow Sneak. I could have stayed in and prevented that, but oh well. Sludge Wave. Oh, they get another Shadow Sneak. They're going to take up some... Of course. Oh, God. No. Yeah, Chie is gonna struggle here. So I think I just go for triple axle. I wonder if this will, if I go for this, will it proc the disguise and get the other 2 hits off? They went for Shadow Sneak on a... Why do they keep doing this? Okay, shall we do disguise? There we go. Disguise proc on the first hit. Now will the other 2 be enough to knock it out? It was hit only once. I'm gonna crash out. What is happening? Triple axle again, please, come on. There we go. 1, 2. What? Oh no! Oh, as if. Oh, that was a good match though. I enjoyed that. Alright, so it looks like 3 rolls are starting, so I need to go on a break to reset them. So before I start the next battle, we're gonna do a quick 3-minute break. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes, and then we'll have maybe a couple more singles battles before we move on to doubles. So yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, and we are back. So let's see if we can get a couple more battles in. I think, yeah, I'll go up until about 17:38 since we took 3 minutes there for the meditation. I have no idea what that name could be. I cannot read Chinese for the life of me. Oh dear. Bellibolt, Bayonet, Corviknight, Mimikyu, Basculegion, Victreebel. Yeah, I feel like this might be a Plumeria battle. Do I bring Chie to this as well? Let's see, they got the Basculegion, so I feel like I need to. Again, it's a shame I couldn't have brought Yamcha or Lu to any of these. Would have been fun to see, but yeah, maybe I'll bring him to the next one.
Deep in hell. Oh, much better.
Oh, hello. It's interesting. I've never seen it communicate on that screen before. Alright, so they kick off the Bellibolt. It's an interesting lead. Let's see what they want to do. Oh wow, we're getting some real connection issues right here. Alright. So let's see if we can set up a Stealth Rock. What's the Bellibolt going to want to do then, I wonder? I know when it takes damage, it procs an ability that makes its electric attacks even stronger, but that does nothing against a Mudsdale. We're even thinking a lot about this, or their internet connection's not that great. It's like early Splatoon 3 connection issues. Oh dear. Connection issues in a more action-oriented game. Oh, I dread to imagine. It'd be like... Parabolic charge on a ground type, are you mad? What are you thinking? Alright, yeah, we should be safe here to just go for Earthquakes. So... Apparently not, okay. Ooh. Never mind. That changes things. I imagine they're going to go for Parabolic Charge. I'm going to roar out. Yeah, Parabolic Charge. We live on 37. Okay, I definitely need to swap out Bullseye next turn. Someone will DC and it will call off the whole... Oh my god. Yeah, I never got around to playing Splatoon 3. I had the other two. Just never got around to getting 3. Okay, out comes Victreebel. That's fine. Ooh, I can poison this with Primarina, actually. Okay, so we'll withdraw Bullseye, get rid of the water typing. Okay, Mega Victreebel. Oh god. What ability does this thing have again? Okay, it goes for Power Whip. That does nothing to a poison type. Well, almost nothing. Mostly ineffective, yeah. So, yeah, what does this thing have? Oh, I can't see its abilities. That would be useful to know, game. Alright, I think I'll just go for the Overheat. Try to get rid of this thing. Sucker Punch. Oh god. Is that going to be enough, though? Oh, it is. Okay, good. Good.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Oh, okay. So a bit of an eye for an eye. Alrighty then. Let's swap into Chie. Goes into Bellibolt. Okay. So I know for a fact Parabolic Charge isn't going to do much to me in my current state. But that could change if they go for another Soak. I think I just go for Trop Kick. I just go for the stab damage. Ooh. Right. You get the attack drop. I don't think that matters, though, to a Bellibolt. Citrus Berry. Oh, dear. Yep. Goes for the Soak again. I had a feeling. So I think I play it smart here and go for... and swap into Bullseye. I imagine they're going to go for Parabolic Charge next turn. What are you doing? It must have some really bad internet, I'm guessing. Because I haven't had this many issues with other matches. Yeah, it's already like 20-6 now, so this will definitely be a last singles match before I move on to doubles. And most of the time it's been spent waiting for them to connect. Okay. Right. Yeah.
You crack me up, little buddy.
I know I'm not gonna... Okay, thank you, Bob. You crack me up, little buddy. I need to play the 7 max games at some point.
You're welcome.
What are they doing? Is their router like a tin can on a string? What is with this connection issues? Alright, so we retreat Chie, bring Bullseye back in. They're probably going to go for Parabolic Charge. Yep. Probably want to go for Soak next turn. It's a shame I don't have Taunt on anything. I just hope we get a high roll Earthquake. Yeah, go for Soak again. Okay, no such luck there. So we need to swap out again. Just hope Chie can live this charge. Well, she's got all her health, so yeah, we should be safe. The connection is just a juice box with an antenna sticking out of it. Seems legit. Right, so they procced a Citrus Berry last turn. So we know they don't have an item anymore. The heavier the target, the greater this move's power. I forget how heavy Bellibolt is. I imagine they're quite big. So I kind of tempted to go for low kick. Can't remember how much damage a Trop Kick did before. No, I'm gonna go with Trop Kick. I see no reason not to go for stab. Come on. Show me that crit Trop Kick. Trial of the Dragon! Oh, it wasn't a crit, but we got the knockout anyways. Alright, I've got a free swap in, whatever this is, if we need it. So what's their last mon? Anytime this century would do, mate. Come on. So sassy. Slay. Mimikyu, of course. Alright, Huh. Yeah, I feel like these things want to use Life Orb, so I'm gonna... Oh wait, no, I'm choosing a Trop Kick, aren't I? So I need to swap out anyways. Yeah, we'll swap it to Bullseye. And then when it comes time to bring Tsareena back in, we can go for knockoff. Oh my god, come on. Alright, so Shadow Sneak. I could have stayed in with Chie, but really what would be the point there? Okay, yeah, like I suspected, Life Orb. That's a pretty good combo, actually. I didn't think of that for... Could have done really well with a Mimikyu in this team. But I kind of wanted to use Primarina again. I didn't want two fairy types in the same team. Trying to make sure I have Pokemon of all unique types on a team at a time. Or they might try and go for Shadow Sneak on Chie when she comes back in. I guess they don't know about Queenly Majesty. Alright, so there goes the Disguise. And now they've set up a Swords Dance. They play rough. Okay. So they take out Bullseye. That's fine. We're fine. Okay, more Life Orb damage. We need to get rid of that Life Orb, I think. That could make or break this. So if we hit it with a knockoff... Hopefully we outspeed. They go for Shadow... There we go. Queenly Majesty is not going to do anything. Oh, they live on 3%. You get rid of the Life Orb. The Life Orb, though. And I think when a Pokemon's not holding an item, the move is less effective. But it's still enough to get the knockout. Whew, there we go. So we managed to go one rank up at least in singles. Again, shame I couldn't have shown off the Dusk Lycanroc and Drampa. Hopefully I'll get a chance next time I build a team. Alright, let's just grab all my achievements and stuff. Again, really tempted to get the season pass for like the Ivor stuff. But I really want some of these animations. I think it's like £8 when I last checked. Which I guess if I'm not doing it every time, I guess it's not too bad. So you grab all my mission rewards. And let's move on to doubles. do a quick rundown of the team first and foremost. So replica teams. Here we go. So now we move on to doubles, and this will be the team we'll be running with. A couple returning Mons from previous Champions teams. We've got Anubis the Lucario and Malachite the Tyranitar. A few newcomers. Another Tsareena, Hisuian, and Hisuian Typhlosion. Ditto that I used back in Violet Ranked. Yeah, this is the same one. Morph, I believe I called it. So yeah, this is the team we'll be running with. And this is the stat spread, for those interested. Again, with the Persimmon, I try to make sure that the HP ends at a 9 to make full use of the Life Orb. I don't know if they've changed how that works yet, but from what I understand, when Life Orb takes damage after using a move, it like only does 10% rounded down to the nearest full number. So yeah, to take full advantage of Life Orb, you want to have your Pokemon have HP ending in 9. At least that's how I understand it anyways. Anyway, moving on to doubles. Feeling fairly confident. I've had some decent success trying to climb back up the ladder with this team. Again, seems to be like I end up relying on some very certain Pokemon here. Others don't get much play. But we'll see how things go. So we're battling Joseph first of all. Who's bringing Blastoise, Sylveon, Farigiraf, Blaziken, Incineroar, and Raichu. Interesting. So, how I normally start these is I bring DD and Morph. I caught this this shiny Tsareena when it was a Steedy. That's why I gave it the name DD. Is their Blastoise going to want to set up Rain, I wonder? That could be something to consider. Not sure if I want to bring Willow. I don't think he's going to be very effective for some of this. Waka? This might be Waka's chance, actually. They do have the Incineroar. I definitely want to bring Anubis, I know that much. I want a Mega Evolution user. Are they going to have anything that wants to set up Weather? I imagine, if anything, the Blastoise will. I mean, Malachite's Lash Out could be good against the Farigiraf. Alright, here we go. With 1 second to spare. Alright, so 10 to 7 is when I'll probably wrap up the doubles battles. And then decide on what team I want to use next time. Okay, so they start with the Blastoise and the Farigiraf. So Morph will turn into their Farigiraf. Let's see what they're working with. The Blastoise will probably hit with a Trop Kick. Now let's see. Trick Room. Yeah, that seems about right. Imprison. User gains the Sealing Off status. Any moves known by the Pokemon that cause this status cannot be used by its opponents. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Mega Blastoise. Oh, that might be bad, actually. They might go for Ice Beam. That might be enough to take out DD. Oh. Oh, we outspeed. Okay, attack drop. I don't think that's going to matter. I'm pretty sure Blastoise are special attackers. Dark Pulse into Morph. Okay. Okay, Farigiraf sets up the Trick Room. That's what I didn't want to see happen. Right. I think I bring Anubis in. Hopefully I can get another Trop Kick off and knock out the Blastoise. Let's see. And then Mega Evolve Anubis and try Focus Blast on the Farigiraf. I don't know if that's going to work. We can try it though. I imagine this thing's going to have Armor Tail, so Vacuum Wave wouldn't have done anything. Okay, Farigiraf uses Psychic. Blastoise to the Aura Sphere. Okay, so Anubis is going to go down here. But the trade-off is we take out their Blastoise with a Trop Kick. Trail of the Dragon! I know it's not Chie anymore, but still. Alright, and then got no other choice but to bring in Malachite. She should be able to take out Farigiraf. Alright, Blaziken. This might be bad. Okay, I'm going to protect DD this turn then. And I'm going to lash out at the Farigiraf. I have a feeling the Trick Room's still up. And... ooh. And I'm pretty sure I don't have a lot of... ooh, they set up a Colder Berry. Okay. So how much is this going to do with the damage reduction? 62%. Interesting. Would another one be enough to knock it out, I wonder? Ooh, close combat from the Blaziken. Ah. Yeah, I think we go down here. I think we lose. I don't see any way of coming back from this. Alright, so we know the Farigiraf outspeeds DD. Like I say, I doubt it would have anything like Sap Sipper, so maybe a Trop Kick to knock it out? Although I could have tried to flinch the Blaziken, perhaps. But no. I think I was fighting a losing battle, whatever I tried to do there. Yeah, Flare Blitz going to take out DD. DD, do not push the button! Again, I feel like the nickname would have made more sense if I'd kept it as a Steenie, but yeah. I think at some point I did make it a point not to evolve any shinies I caught. But I think at the end of the day I wanted to use them, so yeah. Choco Bidoof. That's a nickname. Okay, let's see. Sinistcha, Incineroar, Garchomp, Mimikyu, Mawile, Torkoal. Holy meta, Batman. Okay. So again, I think DD and Morph is going to be the play here. Malachite to counter any... yeah. They've got a Torkoal, so they're definitely going to want to set up the Sun. And then I think Willow will be good here. A lot of things that are weak to both Fire and Ghost. So I'll give this a shot. They're most likely going to bring the Sinistcha. I'd be surprised if they don't. Oh, but what if their Garchomp has like Sand Veil? That would be annoying. Let's see. Torkoal Mimikyu. Not a great start. Alright then. I think for this turn I protect with DD. And I swap Morph out for Malachite. So we'll get rid of the sun. Everyone's going to take a bit of damage, but hey ho. Oop. Okay, Mimikyu goes for Trick Room. Interesting, because normally Mimikyus are known for being quite quick. Do I want to leave Torkoal in here? No, not Torkoal. DD, I mean. Oh god. I think I'll go for Triple Axle on the Mimikyu. And then Rock Slide. Okay, Mimikyu gets withdrawn. Incineroar comes out. Okay, so gonna get the Intimidate off. That's fine. Earth Power into Malachite. Okay, Malachite gets a Rock Slide on both Mons. I don't think the Triple Axle is going to do much here. Yeah. Barely anything. So, let's see. Definitely don't want to be facing down two fire types. I think I swap DD out into Morph, because then Morph will turn into Incineroar. And that will give me something to use. And I think I'll just go for another Rock Slide. Yeah, we've not procced the Citrus Berry yet, so I could still get some use out of, what's it called? Tyranitar. So DD swaps out. Morph comes in, takes on the form of Incineroar. We get an attack drop on both of these. Incineroar with Flare Blitz into Morph. Still does a decent amount though, considering it was, oh, okay, it was a crit. That explains it.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you
It was
cry,
a crit on...
never gonna say
on
goodbye,
Mimikyu.
never
Okay.
gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
God damn it, Bob. Okay, so we take out the Incineroar. So that's good. So I'm curious what this Incineroar has then. Because normally these are made to disrupt enemy teams. Okay, so a couple of fairies. Throat Chop. Okay, yeah, this seems about right then. Kind of want to go for a parting shot on the Mawile. And then... let's see, Lash Out. This move's power is doubled if the user's stats were lowered during the turn this move is used. I kind of want to go Lash Out into the Mimikyu. Okay, so Mega Mawile. Well, this might be bad actually if they target into Malachite. I have a feeling an attack from that might knock her out. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it and I kept her in anyways. Okay, parting shot into the Mawile. Drops her attack. And special attack. And then I think... So what else do they have left? They still have the Torkoal. What do I do? What do I do? What an unusual view. think I bring DD in here. Oh no. Oh, I was thinking of bringing Willow in on that, but I did not count on the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, so Mimikyu's holding Light Clay. Interesting. I've not seen it set up any walls yet. And then I hard swap into Morph, which should then evolve into no, or transform rather into Mega Mawile. So is there a Trick Room still set up? There is. I forget. What's my speed like? Okay, so Willow's quite fast. So I don't think Eruption's going to be the play here. I'm going to go for Heat Wave. I just realised the Mimikyu is still out on the board. It did get some attack drops though, so... Okay, Sucker Punch into... Oh no. I think Willow might die here. Light Screen. Okay. Yeah, so Willow's Heat Wave isn't going to do much now, unfortunately. Did we get any burns? A burn on the Mawile. Sandstorm subsided. Okay, so Trick Room is gone. I wonder if they're going to try and go for Shadow Sneak on Willow. So I kind of want to swap DD back in, predicting that. Because if they go for Shadow Sneak, it's not going to do anything due to Queenly Majesty. I go for Sucker Punch. Fails, okay. Will-O-Wisp from the Mimikyu. Iron Head should be enough to knock it out, though, I'm sure. There we go. So now the Mimikyu is gone. So both of my physical attackers are burned. Torkoal still out to come. Right. So I'm kind of locked into Iron Head here unless I swap Morph out. I mean, DD should be fine. This isn't a favourable matchup. I think I go for Protect here. And we'll see if the Iron Head takes out their Mawile. The Queenly Majesty! You can't use your priority attacks while Tsareena's on the field. Alright, Overheat. Into the Protecting DD. Okay. The comeback is real. Oh, they forfeit. Okay. That's fair. There's not really a lot they could have done in that situation. Ah, what a matchup. I mean, 10 battles using a Tyranitar. Sweet. I do like Tyranitar. Again, I'm waiting for them to add Nidoking to this. That's one of my all-time favourite fully evolved Pokemon. Let's see. Sableye, Snorlax, Hisuian Typhlosion, Garchomp, Rotom Wash, Metagross. Again, the DD and Morph lead works quite well. I don't think there's anything here that wants to set up Hazard, so I don't know if I want to bring Malachite. Although it would be good for both the Typhlosion and the Metagross, perhaps. Maybe not so much the Metagross. I feel like Anubis would be good though. So let's see. No, maybe I'll go Willow. Again, I don't see any need to bring Malachite. Okay, yeah, we'll go with this. You did not get enough time to prepare. Let's see, so Sableye Typhlosion to kick things off. Okay, is this going to be a Mega Sableye, I wonder? I'm going to Protect to see what these two want to do, and then Sableye... Ooh, okay, Fake Out. Not going to do anything to either of these. I guess I'll go Foul Play on the Typhlosion. See what that does. Sableye with the Fake Out. Again, even if she wasn't protected, the Queenly Majesty still procs. Oh god, Eruption. Okay, Morph lives though. Foul Play does how much? 27%. So I feel like DD kind of needs to attack here. Either that or I try to swap out. No. Alright, I Trop Kick the Sableye and Foul Play into the Typhlosion again. Okay. Whew. Onk. Oh, because Prankster makes all status moves priority. You can't do it. Denied. Right, Foul Play should take out the Typhlosion now. Oh, that's really scummy. I didn't realize that. Queenly Majesty just beats any kind of priority. It's nuts. Right, out comes the Metagross. Again, Willow should be able to deal with that quite easily. So if we take out Sableye. I think I'm just trying to Foul Play the Metagross as well. Okay, Mega Metagross. So who's the speediest here? The Metagross is. Takes out DD. Okay. That's fine. More for the Foul Play into Metagross. Oh, 14% left. Lavinism, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, Morph goes down. A good effort. Alright, so now we're stuck with Anubis and Willow. Let's see how we get on. Just reached Ultra Ball. Oh, congratulations. The wide lens, okay. And obviously, yeah. Let's see, what to do. I feel like Vacuum Wave should be able to take out Metagross. And then... Don't know what to do here against the Sableye. Maybe Heat Wave? Let's give that a shot. So hopefully Anubis now takes out the Metagross. Vacuum Wave knocks it out. Awesome. I'm not sure if Typhlosion outspeeds... We do outspeed the Sableye, okay. So Sableye's down. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm still in Great Ball in terms of doubles. Rotom Wash, that's something I really don't want to see. Okay, I think we Focus Blast. And then... How quick is this thing going to be, I wonder? I'm going to go Shadow Ball, I think. Okay. Anubis is the fastest thing on the board. Focus Blast, 3% remaining. Citrus Berry procced. Okay. What is it? How am I outspeeding everything? Oh my god. I would have thought for certain at least Willow would have gone down that round. Oh my god. What is happening? Alright, let's see. Still got quite a bit of time until I decide to wrap up. Maybe I can reach Ultra Ball tier by the end of this. Yeah, because I think around 10 to 7 I said I wanted to start wrapping up. And we've still got plenty of time on the clock. Okay, getting ready to battle Andre. Now let's see, what are we dealing with next? Charizard, Primarina, Whimsicott, King Gambit, Meowscarada, and Garchomp. So looking at this, I'm guessing the Charizard is going to be Y. I'm going to start with DD and Morph. I'm thinking I bring Malachite to this one just to get rid of the Sun. There's a lot of fire types here, so I'm wondering if I want to just go Willow. But then again, there's a lot of dark types as well, which Willow doesn't really want to be dealing with. So do I go Anubis? Anubis would be good for the King Gambit. That's probably going to be the biggest threat. Like, when it gets closer to endgame. Yeah, I think I'll go Anubis. Okay, so let's see what Morph copies at the start of this. Okay, Primarina Whimsicott to start off with. Interesting lead. So Morph turns into Primarina. Do I think I just try to get rid of the Whimsicott. I know that's going to want to set up. And then, ooh. Okay, interesting moveset on this. Let's try an Icy Wind. Does that reduce speed? I think Tailwind, of course. Alright. Oh. But I'm Choice Scarfed. I should have been able to... Maybe there's a Choice Scarfed as well. Okay, DD with a triple axle. Whimsicott avoids it somehow. Okay. So if that Whimsicott is choiced, obviously it's not going to matter anymore. Okay. Primarina with the leftovers. I imagine that's going to be especially bulky. I'm going to go for a Trop Kick into that now instead. And I think I swap out Morph for... Yeah, I'll go into Anubis. Oh, no. Oh well. No, this should be fine. Scott goes for Protect. Okay, that's fine. I didn't go into that anyways. go with the Moonblast. Oh, DD lives on 9. Drop kick. Trial of the Dragon. And then Anubis should be able to take out Whimsicott next turn, assuming it doesn't swap out. Okay, Garchomp. Oh, that could be worrisome, actually. I have an idea. I want to try triple axling the Whimsicott again. And I think I bring Morph in on the Garchomp. Not sure how well this is going to go. Stomping Tantrum into Morph, okay. Oh, that's Contact? I didn't think Stomping Tantrum was Contact. The more you know. Okay, DD goes down, unfortunately. And I think I'll bring Anubis back in. How long is this Tailwind up for? Or is it already gone? Oh, it's still up for another turn. Let's see if I can land a Flash Cannon. And then I Dragon Claw into their Garchomp. Hopefully we live this. I don't think their Garchomp should be... Oh, no! Of course they protect. That... How are they winning these speed ties? I'm choice scarfed. What is happening? Okay. Morph with the Dragon Claw. Takes out their Garchomp. Okay, we still live. But now we're locked into Dragon Claw. Which is a bit unfortunate. Tailwind peters out. So now we're stuck with a Garchomp and a Tyranitar. Not ideal. Oh, they've not megaed yet, have they? So this is definitely going to be Mega
You know,
Y.
Robert, I've been thinking.
Bob, I told you to stop calling me that. But yes, what's up, Bob? What have you been thinking about? Yep, Charizard Y, I knew it. Oh, I don't think we're living this. And this is how the winning streak ends. Okay, Whimsicott goes to Tailwind. Solar Beam. It's going to go into Tyranitar, isn't it? It's going to go into Malachite. Will it be enough to take her out, though, I wonder? Oh, lives on 5! Citrus Berry procs, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to save her. Rock Slide into Charizard. Hang on. No, it didn't protect. Oh. Oh yeah, with Tailwind. Did I win? Oh my god. Oh, I thought for sure I was going to lose that. Oh my god, okay. So the winning streak continues. Surely we can reach Ultra Ball after this. Okay. 11 minutes to lads. That's fine. Get ready to battle Kaiser. Oh god, okay. Charizard, Metagross, Incineroar, Sinistcha, Whimsicott, Garchomp. This looks like another Sun team. Looks very similar to the team I just fought, actually. Yeah, I think I bring Willow to this, and... Do I want to bring Malachite? I mean, it did pay off for us last time, so maybe... Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, let's do this. Ultra Ball, here we come. Metagross Whimsicott to kick things off. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Again, I imagine the Whimsicott's going to want to set up, so Triple Axle will be good here. And then... Ooh. Maybe I just go Ice Punch. Maybe I just double into the Whimsicott. Metagross goes for Protect. Okay, fine. I live with that. They go for the Tailwind. Okay, I had a feeling they were going to do that. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. Ice Punch from Morph. You don't get the freeze. I didn't want the freeze anyway, but... You know. So there we go. There goes the Whimsicott. It's a shame I don't really have anything like Trick Room or a Tailwind of my own to set up. Let's see what they do now. Incineroar. Oh yeah, the clear body. Forgot about that. Okay, I think I'll just Protect here, and Morph is locked to Ice Punch. So I don't know if I just want to swap... If I just want to swap him out and bring Malachite in. Would that be the safe play? No. What about Willow? No, it wouldn't be safe either. Malachite. I can go for a Lash Out into the Metagross. Okay, so now we see the Mega Metagross. Surprised they didn't proc that earlier, but I'm guessing they were just weighing up their options. Okay, DD protects. And what's the Instinct going to want to do? Goes for Fake Out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have known that's what it was going to want to do. So I think I swap back into Morph and take on the form of Incineroar. And then I suppose I Lash Out into the Metagross. So I wonder if they're going to Parting Shot me. Oh yeah, I think Mega Metagross, it gets a different ability, doesn't it? It gets Tough Claws. Yeah, no longer Clear Body. Iron Head into Malachite. Oh god. Okay, proc the Citrus. Incineroar goes for Will-O-Wisp. Interesting. Lash Out to the Metagross doesn't do enough to get the knockout. Alright, so surely I get to outspeed this Incin. If I go for Darkest Lariat, that should be enough. And then... maybe I protect Malachite this turn just to see what happens? Oh! Okay, so both our pseudos protect. Incineroar tries to go for Parting Shot. Ooh. I'll get the Tailwind. That's probably what caused the other team to outspeed the previous battle. Okay. So now I think we should be fine. Maybe a Rock Slide will do here? Okay, Metagross is still quite quick. Oh well. Hopefully a Darkest Lariat will take out the Metagross. There we go, there goes their Mega. And then Incineroar is going to want to do what? Parting Shot, okay. That's fine, I think it might be time to swap out Morph anyways, depending on what happens. Alright, out comes Garchomp. Oh, they've only got the Garchomp left. Okay. Yeah, I'm locked into... Oh, yeah, they've still got the Incineroar, of course. Oh. Yeah, I'm still locked into Darkest Lariat, so... Probably a good idea to swap into... Hang on, what's the moveset on this again? Oh, it's got Darkest Lariat. It might be scary if I bring Willow in, but I've got to do it anyways. And then... I think I just triple Axel into the Garchomp, hoping to get the knockout. That should be enough for the win, hopefully. They've probably got a Berry to resist Ice-type moves. If that ends up being the case, then... yeah, I'll probably proc on the first one. Then the others should be the same amount of damage as it normally get. Alright, out comes Willow. See what happens here. Citrus Berry on the Incin. Life Orb on the Garchomp. Okay. Oh, God. So Willow takes all of that, unfortunately. Okay, Life Orb. And then what's the Incin gonna... Oh. Can't do anything yet. Triple Axel. Okay. Okay, Incineroar with the Willow. Oh, does Transform not work here? Sandstorm subsided. Okay, they forfeit anyway. Oh my god. Okay, so we're up to Ultra Ball and doubles now. Took a long time, but we're finally here. Alright, good. Alright, we've got a couple minutes until the FF. The FF? I'm not sure what that... Forfeit? Oh, the forfeit. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I suppose when you're down to one Pokemon and... Yeah, you don't see a way out, I suppose, yeah, forfeiting is a valid option. Right. Yeah, we've got a couple of minutes till pre-roll start again, so I'm going to go on another quick 3-minute break. And then when we come back, we'll do another 20 minutes worth of doubles battles, and then we'll decide on what the next team should be afterwards. So I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. And we are back. So, like I say, I want to try and get at least 20 minutes worth of battles in before I wrap things up. So let's get going. Get ready to battle Bianca! And Bianca's... Ooh, okay. They're bringing a queen of their own. Interesting. Alright then, so I think we want to go DD Morph to begin with. They've got the Torkoal, so definitely want to bring Malachite. And then... Huh. I wonder if that Ordino rather, is going to be Mega. I don't see any other Mega Evolution users on the team. So I kind of want to go with Anubis. Let's see how this goes. Interesting. Tsareena on Tsareena mirror match. This should be fun. Alright, Bianca. Show me what you've got. Ordino Hatterene. Oh, did they not bring the Tsareena? Okay, so we copy the Ordino. Let's see what happens here. Not terribly sure what they're going to want to do. Kind of want to go... No, I don't know. Maybe a Rapid Spin. So we can guarantee we outspeed next turn. It's a Trick Room team. Interesting. Are they going to want to set that up turn 1, I wonder? But I also don't want to fall into the trap of going for it when they also... I'm going to go Hyper Voice, I think. It's probably going to be the safest bet here. Okay, Mega Ordino. So I called it. Alright, so we're up against 2 fairies. DD with the Rapid Spin. Yeah, so both of these are quite slow. More for the Hyper Voice. Doesn't do a lot. Hatterene sets up Psychic Terrain. So now priority moves won't do anything, which, you know, fine with me. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, so now this Ordino is probably not going to be as effective. Yeah, I see no reason to protect here. Unless the Hatterene has, like, Expanding Forces. That could be an issue. I kind of want to target into the Ordino, try and get rid of that. Obviously, I'm locked into Hyper Voice with Morph. Yeah, Hatterene uses Expanding Force. Oh my... What? Okay, yeah, this is how my streak ends. It was good while it lasted. Oh, I really screwed up here. Life Orb. Life Orb and Psychic Terrain. Yeah, you gotta really be careful of Hatterene in these conditions. Alright then. Malachite and Anubis. At least Expanding Force isn't going to do anything to Tyranitar. Okay, we got off a Sandstream, which isn't going to do anything to anyone on my team, thankfully. I don't think Malachite is relatively fast. It's got a little bit of speed investment, 83. So, yeah. There's a chance it's not going to do very well in the Trick Room environment. I want to go Flash Cannon into the Hatterene to get rid of that. So let's go Mega Lucario. Again, I don't think I'm going to win this. I think I've passed my window of opportunity. Hatterene for the Expanding Force. It's going to do neutral damage to Lucario, but we've seen how much it did to... Oh my god! No! Oh, what a way to go. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Rock Slide from Malachite. I don't know if that's going to do enough. No. No. Okay. So, Life Orb Hatterene. What else is it going to want to do? Can't use Expanding Force against Malachite. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, yeah.
I am not a king. I am not a god. I am Bob.
Please no one say anything about Malachite's remaining health. Oh, never mind. Citrus Berry procs. Dazzling Gleam. Oh god. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Audino's not very strong. It's bulky, but it's not very imposing, like, offense-wise. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Probably going to bring in... Oh, there's the Tsareena. It's a shame... It's a shame we had to fight it now when we've lost everything else. I'm going to protect. Alright. Life 2 from the Audino. Oh. Okay, so it regained its own health. That's fine. Power Whip from the Tsareena. Actually, I wonder if that would have been a better move than Trop Kick. Okay, so the Trick Room and the Psychic Terrain is gone. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to survive this, though, whatever happens. I'm just going to go Rock Slide, hope for the best. Hopefully I outspeed the Tsareena. It's a Trick Room team, so I imagine they want to make them as slow as possible. Flinch, good. The double flinch, okay. There is a chance. The One Piece is real. Rock Slide. Come on. Land on both. Leave no room for error. Come on. Yes. Malachite, you beauty. Come on. Flinch. No! Oh, no. Oh. And that's how it ends.
Emotional damage!
It was a good streak, though. We did well. Alright then. We got up to Ultra Balls here. Alright, we have enough time for 11 minutes more of matches. Get ready to battle Orlando. Oh, there's a Staraptor. I was wondering when we were going to see another one of them. Let's see, Grimmsnarl, Eternal Floette, Incineroar, Staraptor, Basculegion, and Goldengo. Interesting lineup. Any weather setters? Basculegion could have Rain Dance. I'm not sure if they want to bring it. There's a lot of dark types here, and some ghosts as well. Malachite or Willow? Which one do I want to go with? I'm leaning more towards Malachite. Again, it's a shame Waka didn't get any play here, but again, it's hard to really find a matchup it would be good with. Especially since Lucario is also on the same team. Such is the tragedy of drafts. Okay. So we don't get the the Staraptor transformation. We get the Intimidate off on the on their Staraptor though, so that could help us. Let's see, triple Axle into Staraptor, that could work. But I'm not sure we outspeed though, that's the only issue. I kind of want to protect. No. I don't know what to do here. I guess I just risk it and go for a triple Axle and then fake out. Yeah, fake out the Staraptor. So that way I actually get a chance to attack. As long as Queenly Majesty doesn't backfire on me. I don't think that's how it works. But let's see. Staraptor for... Okay. Morph goes to a Fake Out into Staraptor. DD with the Triple Axle. And the Incineroar is going to do what? It's going to Flare Blitz. Oh, we live though. And we know we outspeed. Well, we outspeed the Incineroar anyway. What is my speed on Tsareena? 124. I don't know if that's enough for Staraptor, though. I'm going to Protect. And I'm going to swap Morph out. Malachite? They might go for close combat. This is one hell of a gamble, but... I just never know what to do against Staraptors. Okay, Sandstream, DD protects. Staraptor goes for close combat into DD. Parting shot into Malachite, okay. I think what I do here is I swap DD out into Morph. They cured him out. Let's see. We cursed him out, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does look like he's shouting expletives before leaving. I imagine they're probably going to want to try and close combat into Malachite, so I'm going to protect her this turn. Withdraws Staraptor. Goes into Incineroar. Interesting. Interesting turn of events. So now out comes Morph. We get the Intimidate off on them now. Okay, Malachite with a Protect. And what's the Basculegion going to want to do? Flip turn into Morph. Oh! What? It was a crit! Oh no! God damn it! Okay, so I've lost my my Staraptor counter. That sucks. What to do, what to do. I guess Anubis. And then Focus Blast into Incineroar. And I guess I try for a Rock Slide. I don't think I'm going to get it. Pretty sure this Staraptor's gonna beat me up for close combat. I look so unbothered. Basculegion comes back out. Oh no, did I go... I went for Focus Blast into the Incineroar, didn't I? For God's sake. Alright. Staraptor, close combat into Malachite. Gets the knockout. And it gets the defense boosts. Oh, this sucks. They can pivot as much as they like. They pretty much won this. Oh, I hate it. Okay. I don't know what to do here. I'm pretty much done. Vacuum Wave into Staraptor, try to do a little bit of damage, hopefully. And then Trop Kick into the Basculegion. Okay, Vacuum Wave. Knock Staraptor down to 69.
69 me done. 69 me save me.
Wave Crash. That's going to take out DD. Yep. And then Staraptor with a close combat into Anubis. That's going to take me out. Yep.
Emotional damage!
Alright. So I think this next one's going to be the last double battle for the session. Let's see if we can bring it back any. Send fighting type Pokemon into battle 5 times. Okay. I didn't realise that was an achievement. I guess that was one of my weeklies. Alright, last match. Let's see what we get. Jokada 125. That does not look like a bot name, so yeah. Thankfully this won't be an underwhelming finish. Okay, so DD and Morph to kick things off again. Ooh, Tendermouse. Well, no, Mousehold. So let's see, Gengar, Umbreon, Palafin, Mousehold, Goldengo, and Tinkaton, that's it. So no Weather Setters. I don't know if... Yeah, I don't think Malachite does very well against any of these. There are a couple Ghosts, though. They have a Water type. Maybe I'll go Willow for this last one. Yeah, why not? Again, tempted to bring Waka, but at the same time, I feel like Anubis has better coverage. It's a shame I ended up having to draft 2 fighting types in the same team. Okay, so Gengar, Palafin to lead. Morph transforms into Gengar. So we got a pretty good lead going here. We can Trop Kick the Palafin. And then Shadow Ball the Gengar. Hopefully we outspeed. I don't know if Mega Gengar boosts at speed at all. And if that would be enough to outspeed a Choice Scarfed Gengar. Okay, so no one can swap out unless they use moves like Flip Turn or U-Turn. So let's see now. Morph outspeeds their Gengar. This should be enough to take it out. Bloody hell.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Alright, so down goes their Mega Gengar. Palafin goes for Flip Turn, okay. So that outspeeds. So now what's going to take Palafin's place? What do they have that can... Okay, Tinkaton. Yep, good choice. Okay, Trop Kick into that. Knocks it down to 3/4 of its health. Okay, we get the attack drop, which is good. What else are they going to want to bring in? They've lost the Gengar. Palafin comes back out in its hero form. Alright, so I try and Trop Kick that again. Morph, I don't think wants to stay in. Actually, no, I don't think there's anything that threatens them too much. I'm going to try Shadow Ball into Tinkaton. Okay, 31%. Palafin with a Wave Crash. Okay, so Morph is down. Unfortunate. Palafin takes a lot of recoil damage, though. Trop Kick should be enough to take it out. There we go. The Trial of the Dragon strikes again. Tinkaton with the Ice. Okay, so that's why they went into Tinkaton. Okay, so what does that do? Drop speed. Let's bring Anubis in, shall we? Goldengo. So yeah, I think Willow should be enough to deal with the Goldengo. There's not really a lot DD can do here, so I'm just going to Protect. And then I'll Mega Evolve, and I think I'll just go for Focus Blast into the Tinkaton. I think that's really all I need to do. Alright, so Anubis Mega Evolves. I wonder if we're going to see Lucario Z in the next regulation. Okay, so DD protects. Focus Blast. Of course it misses. Goldengo goes for a Focus Blast. What? Okay. Alright, fine. Tinkaton with the Ice Hammer. Yep, DD protects. All good there. Alright, Willow, it's up to you now. Please don't die. Goldengo's holding a White Herb. Tinkaton has a Shocker Berry. Right. With that knowledge, I think I might go for a Trop Kick into Goldengo, see if I can proc the White Herb. I think I just go for Heat Wave here. I don't know if the Goldengo outspeeds. I imagine it will. Oh no, we get the speed. Oh, Goldengo avoids the attack. That's not what I want to see happen. Oh no. This could still go quite badly. Goldengo with the Shadow Ball. Please live. No! No! Oh god! Oh, this could suck. This could really suck. The attack drop. Okay, so White Herb procs. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot I can do here. Shadow Ball, I think that takes me out. Oh, that was a good back and forth match though. I did enjoy that a lot. Alright. Yeah, and it's coming up to 7 now, so it's probably time to wrap up battles for now. We made it to Ultra Ball tier at least. Whew. Alright then, what a session. Yeah, I'm really tempted to go for the Battle Parcel here, because I love this. I love the satchel with the Phalanx face. I kind of want it. And I want the Ivar style animations as well. I think that'd be great. Alright, let's grab my achievements before I do anything else. Ooh, okay, Typhlosion. It's a shame they don't have anything separate for the Hisuian Typhlosion as well. Okay, mailbox, that's probably going to be the, yeah, rank up rewards. Yeah, so now for on-screen battles will be an Ultra Ball tier until we eventually reach Masters, if we can reach Masters, that is. Oh, man. Okay then. Time to decide what we're going to be using for the next team. Let's see, do I have my wheel set up? So, yeah, how do we go about this? I think what I do first is I see what
I don't like this rock. Robert, it's pissing me off.
What rock? I think we see what the recruit gives us first, and then we make the list. Alright then, so let's see. See what we get. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was going to be a special one, but apparently not. Okay. So let's see. Snorlax, Orthworm, Furfrou, Tyrantrum, Avalugg the Recluse. Oh, so that one's got a title on it. Samurott, Espeon, Gourgeist, Hydreigon, and Fortress. So Gourgeist has already captained a team, so I'm going to leave that out of the wheel this time around, I think. I'll put the others on though, so let's see. It was Snorlax, Orthworm, Furfrou. Oh, Tyrantrum. I would love a Tyrantrum team. Avalugg, Samurott, Espeon. Again, we'll skip Gourgeist because it's already captained the team. Hydreigon. And how do you spell Fortress again? Fortress. There we go. Probably want to copy and paste that just in case we do well, we will do a wheel for the doubles teams. I'll add Gourgeist to it since, you know, you may not be able to captain a team, but I can still draft it into the doubles team if need be. Okay, here we are. Got the captain wheel all set up, so let's give it a spin. See who will be captaining the next lot of teams. Ooh, Hydreigon. Okay. Alright then, so let me just make a note of that. Hydreigon. So they'll be on both the singles and doubles teams for next week. And now I want to decide how I'm going to build my singles team. So I've already done teams by region, so I'm going to take that off the wheel. And let's see, what style of team are we going to go for next time? It's Generations. So I guess that's going to end up being the same as region, pretty much. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take that off the board because I know, like, Hydreigon came from Generation 5. I don't think there are any other Pokemon games that come out for Generation 5 other than, you know, the black and white games. So yeah, I'm gonna take that off the wheel. I'm gonna spin again, just so we get something a little more interesting. Okay, free team. So this means I can build pretty much any team I want, but the one condition is, that I always do with my singles teams, is, you know, unless there's any other special conditions, the way I like to build my teams is I like to have one Pokemon of each unique type. No two Pokemon can share a type together, unless it's like, you know, a special case like a Mega Evolution or anything. So I can draft pretty much any Pokemon I want, they just need to not share any types with one another. So, yeah, make a note of that for the singles team. Double, we need to decide who Hydreigon's other teammates are going to be. So let's get the others on the board. So up first we will have... oh god, Furfrou. Interesting. Oh, this is me deciding how I'm going to build next week's teams. So I'm just, you know, spinning a wheel to decide what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so Hydreigon, Samurott. Yeah, I should know it's going to be regular Samurott, not Hisuian. Alright, so that's half the team sorted so far. What else? I really want Tyrantrum. I don't know how good it's going to be competitive, but I really want it. Avalog. Again, I should know that it's not going to be the Hisuian variant of it. Okay, so that's 4 team members down. Come on, Tyrantrum, Tyrantrum, Tyrantrum. Give it to me. Yes! Probably my favourite Pokemon from the Kalos region. Can't go wrong with a T-Rex. Okay, and last one. Ooh, Lydia makes a return. Gourgeist. Alright then, so that's going to be my doubles team. Alright, so let's get the wheel off the board now. So yeah, doubles team will be Hydreigon, Furfrou, Samurott, Avalog, Tyrantrum, and Gourgeist. Funnily enough, this is a Jumbo variety form, which is what I think Lydia was to begin with. I don't think this is the same moveset I had for her. I don't really use any Pokemon I get from here anyway, but they won't let you draft anymore unless you take one, so I'll just take the Hydreigon on a trial recruitment for now. I'll just like breed or catch the ones that I need for my teams. That's how I normally go about doing it, just so they're a little more unique. Alright, so yeah, I need to now go away and figure out what I'm going to do with these Hydreigon teams. Hopefully I can get that set up for next week, and again, like I say, hopefully the weather's going to be better, so I can make better judgment calls and not feel so flustered. It should be dropping below 25 Celsius next week, so it should be more manageable, hopefully. But we shall see. Oh, got a couple of missions. I think that was just to do with like recruits and stuff. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. Hopefully, if I'm doing okay tomorrow, I do have an appointment tomorrow morning, but I should be back in time to get stuff ready. But yeah, it should be Wrestling Empire tomorrow afternoon, hopefully. And then next week, I'm hoping we can finish off the last little bit of Digimon Story Time Stranger. I don't know how much of the main story of ZA is left, but I'm hoping I can get through most of that on the Wednesday as well. And of course, on Tuesday, I want to make sure that I get my Hydreigon teams ready. So yeah, fingers crossed. I also need to get stuff ready for... I have a comic convention that that me and a friend of mine from college are splitting a vendor's table for. So I need to make some prints. I'm still part way through a couple of them. A couple of my first ones. So I need to make more progress on that. Hopefully I can get that done by, I think the convention's on the 1st and 2nd of August. But I should have some time over the weekend to get some stuff ready for it. With any luck. So yeah, right. Yeah, I think that's everything all sorted for now. I should wrap things up here. Like I say, hopefully Wrestling Empire tomorrow. So, if the heatwave doesn't kill me first. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Take care, folks. Good time zone.